Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you how to create a custom element for displaying a Polylang switcher plugins in bricksbuilder. So the result will be like this. There are two options, which is the inline and drop down, and we have a toggle, a checkbox to show or hide a language name on and a language flag. I have uploaded the file so you can copy and paste into your temp-child folder, temp-child file. Let's see, where is the file? Here. So let's get started, and I'm gonna install the Polylang first. My local server is quite slow, so I hope you bear with it. Okay, let's activate it. I'm using a free version of Polylang, so you all can try this at your project. First, we're gonna add a default language for our website. Let's see, I'm gonna set it to English US. And I'm gonna add my native language, which is an Indonesian language. Where is, okay. Right. This is optional. I will continue to next step. Choose the language. Okay, I'm gonna choose English. Alright, let's go to dashboard. The first thing is you need to set the Polylang so it can be applied to our templates here, because as we know that template like header and footer, we need to translate it too. So go to setting and set for a custom post type and taxonomy, and click my template, save change, and see, let's see our template. I have not created any template, so I'm gonna create one. Let's create a simple header. And for English language, and select type header, and let's publish. Let's should we create our template, or I think I'm gonna translate one page first. So I'm gonna translate the sample page. So I'm gonna just add a translation because the default is English. So I'm gonna add Indonesian language for this page. Sample page ID, it's for Indonesian. language. Oops, I wrote wrong words. Let's edit it first before we continue to our next step. Sample page ID. I'm gonna back. Alright, we have, okay, just rename it to N so we can see the difference. Then we're gonna back to our template and let's edit our header. Then we're gonna create our header for Indonesian language, then copy all the elements so it can save time. We're gonna add a simple container and set it to about 1200 pixel, and I'm gonna add some maybe icon. Okay, we're gonna use this. Okay, then right now we're gonna create our custom element. So open your temp child folder. Okay, I'm gonna show you. This is the brick. This is temp folder, and this is the child temp folder. So we're gonna open this folder and its file by using our editor. I'm using Visual Code Editor here. So this is my brick child template and brick child folder. The first thing is we're gonna create a new file and name it to Polylang switcher.php. Oops. Okay, then we're gonna add some a CSS file. I'm gonna add, I'm gonna add a new folder and name it to set. It will contain our CSS and a JavaScript file if needed. Asset and new folder to CSS. Then we're gonna create a new file with Polylang switcher.css. Then open the GitHub page. You can see, just copy all this code from the line 3 to line 94 and paste it on the Polylang switcher PHP here. So the main thing is we have a control length option. We have a type select, so we can add option. I add two type of layout. The first is inline and the second is drop down. And we have a control checkbox control for a lang name, so we can set true or false if the lang name should be displayed or not. And we have this lang flag control option to show or hide the flag language. And this is the standard code for rendering our element. Then we're gonna include this file by this. Go to your function file .php and just copy this line and paste it, and change this the file name to our actual element file name, Polylang switcher .php switcher, yeah, like this. Okay, it's like this. And we're gonna add a CSS so it can so the element will call the file when it loaded on the builder and on the front end. I'm sorry, on the front end. Wait, where is my, we need to register our, let's set it to the word like this. I'm gonna register our CSS first and change this path to the actual file. Polylang switcher CSS. I have asset folders and change it to CSS. Okay, then I think that's done. Let's see. Yeah, should we using this file to enqueue our CSS file? I'm gonna try this. Change it to the Polylang switcher. But I think this is this is optional because we already in QU style. But let me try this. Just save it and it will load our Polylang switcher CSS. And you can make the style, create your own style by adding some CSS to this file. So I have this file just like this, and you're gonna see the result. Let's save and reload. And let's see, scroll down below, and we will have a new element named a Polylang switcher. Let's try it. Oops, something like this. We're gonna make it flex and space between, something like this. And now let's, oops, okay, something like this. Okay, let's see, we have an inline type and a drop down type. Let's see the drop down. Okay, we have a drop down type like this, and we can hide and show our language name, something like this. Or it only can apply to inline. Let's see. So my server is very slowly. I think my PC is burning out. It doesn't. Let's see. Wait. Let's limit the width so we can see code. Right, we have can we disable the flag? Yes, of course we can, but it will show anything. Okay, also we can only disable one of this setting. Let's see. Right, we can only show the flag, or we can show both of set both of option, but we cannot disable both of option. Yeah, of course, if we disable those two, then there is nothing to show up. Okay, right, and the special case for a drop down, you cannot you cannot show the flag, because where is because the drop down will not render the image on from the Polylang function. If I not wrong, I read yesterday, and it said somewhere that the option tag, let's see, let's save it first, and let's reload. Here, the option tag cannot render the image element. Yeah, I read it somewhere yesterday, but I forgot to save the link. Or maybe you can try another way to show up the image on the drop down option by maybe using using where is that link? Here. I found the tutorial for adding a flag to our drop down, but it will override the default template for drop down. You can actually use this function and replace the function on the Polylang switcher.php on the render function. You can play around with this code however you like, but let's see inline. Let's choose inline option and save it. Alright, it's looking good. And we're gonna add the next step. I'm gonna add a header for a second language. Let's add a new template. Where is that? Okay, and go to template menu and add a new. Let's name it to header ID for Indonesian language, and we're gonna select the Indonesian language. Okay, select for header, and we need to choose our English language for header. Okay. Header N. right? And let's publish. Right, and we're gonna edit with bricks. Since I have saved the header template for English language, then let's insert the template. Why there is a header ID? This header and why there is a header ID here. So let's try this. Let's insert the template. Oh yeah, wrong. Yeah, of course that will be wrong. So let's close this first and reload the builder. And we're gonna insert the template, and let's hope our English header will show up here. This is interesting. Should I save this template first? And I hope it will show up on our template list. Yeah, my PC is so slow. Let's save our template. It show now it show up. I don't know what's wrong. Just save it again and let's reload. And let's see our template. Just wait, maybe a delay or oops. No, I guess not. And let's go back to our template menu and see, maybe we can find a clue what's wrong about this. We have iron, we have N. Wait. Let's edit with bricks. And open a template. Now let's try to export or save the template, the header English template first. Let's try. And just close this and edit with bricks. Just wait a second until it fully load, and we're gonna save the template. Save as template, and the name maybe my header, template type header, and save as template. Alright, we have a 2 template now. It's not efficient, but I don't know what's wrong with this. We're gonna just try so we can make it work. And we're gonna head to our Indonesian header ID here, edited bricks. Open our template. There is something wrong. Let's go back again. I think I know where is the problem. So we're gonna go to language and go to setting. Let's see, template tag, template, but no, I have set it right, I think. And how about we change our new header, new template header, by only change the language. So something like this. Okay, and update. And let's see, I hope this template will show up on our Indonesian header language. Oh, I'm sorry, I clicked wrong. Yes, edit with bricks. And add insert the template. Let's pray. Yeah, we got this template, and let's insert the template. Alright, that's looking good. And let's see the result. Okay, and let's go to front end. If I click the English, and it will change to the English header. And let's see, let's add on, let's see, let's check our page. We have a page which has translated, so we're gonna do the English first. So this is my English content, and let's click the Indonesian language. Alright, I think this is working. Let's create content, so it can show the difference. It can show the difference quite updating, take a long time. Right, let's see. Okay, this is my Indonesian content, and let's change to English. Okay, this is the English content, and let's change the layout type to drop down. So this is for the ID, for the Indonesian header. So let's save it and reload. Okay. This is the English template, and we're gonna change to Indonesia template, and the drop down, the language switcher should be a drop down like this. Go back to the English. Okay, so you can add a custom element for every language on every template, I think, but I have not tested all a page. You can play around with this code, and as usual, if you have any question or suggestion, you can write on the comment box below, and I will happily to reply. And thank you for watching. I'm sorry for this trouble, and happy coding. Thank you.